everybody, this is Rage, and welcome back to some more Digimon World DS. It's just me, or it's slower. There we go. Last time, we got tricked into having a fake Digi Egg of Harmony or something. I forgot what it was called already. Digi Egg of Destiny? I forgot what it was called, but yeah, apparently we know the guy's location who stole the real one. And so we're here in this waste dump of beautiful, beautiful garbage. I bet there's a lot of nasty Digimon here. You all know what I'm talking about, you probably know. And in this episode, we're gonna go track down the jerk, or who basically switched to Digi Eggs. And the Digimon I was talking about that was like nasty or something was actually a guy called Newamon. I have seen something amazing! Okay, there's two app games that I love that are on my phone. One called Monster Strike, and one called Puzzles and Dragons, also known as PAD, which is the abbreviated version. Monster Strike has an anime, and it is a subtitled anime that appears on YouTube, which I think is a pretty cool thing. I personally really like it, and I just love it. And I just love how whoever made Monster Strike decided, you know what, we're gonna make our own anime too, and we're gonna post it up on YouTube. I'm off an episode. I haven't seen the latest episode, but I'm going to after this recording maybe. But guys, basically the rival to Monster Strike is a game called Puzzles and Dragons, as I said. Puzzles and Dragons has a game on the 3DS called Puzzles and Dragons V, which is a pretty cool game. I have it, it's fun. I love it. I really like Puzzles and Dragons V. But, guess what? Thank you, Funimation, for giving us Puzzles and Dragons, the anime! That's right, two of my favorite app games has an anime now. I really suggest you play Monster Strike and Puzzles and Dragons now. Neither of them have like a story in the app game, but the anime have their own story. Puzzles and Dragons, though. Usually in Dusk and Dawn, you're able to pull those things, like here! Yeah, Puzzles and Dragons. My god, Puzzles and Dragons. Oh, I love Puzzles and Dragons. And the anime is actually pretty dang good so far. For the first episode, I am really impressed. And it takes a lot to impress me with the first episode. But I'm a frugal person. I don't even know if I'm using frugal right, but I really do not care. So, I'm actually recording this the day after I've uploaded a new episode of my Let's Plays on YouTube, because I was on vacation and my mom wanted me to go swimming in the lake where I was vacationing at. We were up at Lewiston, and it was fun. But, anywho, my god, I'm really fanboying right now. You do not know how much I'm fanboying. Now then, you're going to have to listen to me fanboy for this whole entire episode. Good for you guys. Don't worry, I won't be fanboying too much. I shall probably have to say stuff in between. As you may or may not know, Pokemon has just released some new Pokemon, including Tapu Koko, Vikavolt, etc. Basically, they released 7 new Pokemon and gave names to the 2 Pokemon that were already leaked, which were Rockruff and Comwala. Combla. I don't know how to say the koala Pokemon's name, okay? Or this could be. I came up here for no reason once again. I didn't do any grinding, by the way, but yeah, Pokemon released some new Pokemon, which I am hyped for. This is my brain here. I think you can hear it, but it is exploding rapidly. Well, this is one of the not Pokemon, Digimon, and that I was talking about. We have here Sukamon, one of my favorite looking Digimon. It just looks so stupid, I love it. Punch! But oh my god, guys. My brain is right now mushed, so I may be a little bit from hype here. I just finished watching the first episode of Puzzles and Dragons, as I said, which I'm gonna, from now henceforth, call Pad, just to make it easy on both you and me, because Puzzles and Dragons is sort of a mouthful, so Pad. By the way, guys, like as I said before, or if you want me to do app game stuff, just tell me. I'd be happy to start doing videos about app games, because I personally want to do Puzzles and Dragons myself. It's just that my phone doesn't have a lot of space on there to actually have a video. So I would have to use this emulator, this phone app game emulator, or that I downloaded for my laptop. I don't know if I actually needed it because, I don't know, but I couldn't download Puzzles and Dragons onto my laptop. So yeah. And it seems like Rustin's all out of attack points. Someone learned the Aura healing. But yeah. That's all I have to say on the matter. I'm really excited for the new Pokemon, especially Tapu Koko. Oh, and yes, I am pronouncing that Pokemon's name correctly. By the way, I am really excited for them. I'm really excited for Vikavolt, and basically the Beedrill Butterfree of the Sun and Moon games. I'm using that on my party. I'm going to use them in my party in Pokemon Moon, because I'm getting Pokemon Moon. Look at flippin' Lunala. She is amazing looking. I'm saying it's a she because she looks like a sheep. You see? Or should I say, you she? That was the worst pun in my life. Like, I think Choga-Khan would agree with me here. That was a pretty bad pun. That was a horrendously stupid pun. And another of these two numbnuts. Instant freezer! What was that sound? You shall never know. Yeah, guys, I barely have anything to talk to you guys about, unfortunately. Wait. I was gonna check if the blinking red thingy was a button. A button. Now we have two Gizamon. Insta-freezer us. By the way, there's actually another Digimon named Gizamon on like ATSC blue blue blah blue blue. Like, how do they differentiate? I'm no good with words, guys. It's like how I'm good with puzzles and quiz shows, okay? Like we learned from last episode. But I totally derped and forgot I was champion. That was a big derp on my side. A derp. I forgot what I was talking about. I had a good time up at Lewiston for vacation, and I mostly just binged, which is to watch something, watch a whole series. He's like in a few days, basically non-stop watching it. That's what binging is if you don't know. Oh, kitties. Did I just say kitties? Who am I, categorized? These are some British, Irish... Where did kitties come from? I'm not the animal. the phrase for kids. Like, I know some country he called kids kitties for some reason. I don't remember, to be honest with you. If you guys know, leave in the comments below, but I personally probably won't forget to look at them. Actually, I always look at comments. And speaking of comments, and someone asked me to do face cam. Well, I think they said face cam, and they just said, can you do face reviews? I did not know what that meant, but I think it meant face cam, maybe? So I'm just guessing they meant to, and for me to say, hey, can you please do face cam stuff? I am not doing any face cam. Ooh, Dragomon. I remember this guy from Digimon World Championships. This other game that I like from the Digimon DS line. And he was a pretty good character to use. He's butt ugly, but he's pretty awesome to play as. He's pretty awesome to use in game. Insta-freezer! I'm guessing they added him. But yeah, I'm not gonna do face cam because of privacy reasons. I don't want people seeing my face. It's because, you know, identity stuff, blah 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 blah. Safety, blah 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 blah. Basically, I just don't want to show my face because one, no, it isn't in that I'm shy. I'm not shy at all. Seriously, if I was shy, I probably wouldn't be doing these videos. Because I don't know. The reason why is because of privacy reasons. I just don't want people seeing my face because, not because I'm sensitive about that stuff. It's just that I'm worried that someone would try to steal my identity or something. Of course, I have my YouTube name, and my YouTube name is not my real name, obviously. But I just like to be sure. I'm paranoid, sort of that way. Hey, I don't know if you would call it paranoia. The only thing I'm, like, paranoid about is, like, bugs. Because I'm paranoid of bugs. Like, when I go on vacation, and up at the friend of the family's house that we went to up at Lewiston. And I was, like, totally paranoid of bugs. I do not like bugs. Because they freak me out. Slurg! And yes, I shall be saying the names of attacks that I think are hilarious sounding. And just to warn everybody who just randomly decides, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna watch this YouTuber, and I'm just gonna start from here, or even though he's like in the middle of a Let's Play, I really don't care. Here, I've heard he's good, so I'm not gonna blah 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 blah. If you are joining in, and from, like in the middle of this Let's Play, I suggest you watch the other episodes. I don't get... Are there actually people that do that? I don't know. I always, like, watch the whole Let's Play up until the point that they're at, usually. Unless it's a Let's Play I have watched it before, and stopped watching for a little bit. Then I would watch the part where I left off, obviously. But yeah. But yeah, now I remember what I was talking about before, or I forgot the thing I was talking about. I was basically binging Red vs. Blue. You know, the thing that Rooster Teeth made? That was basically these two sides. Basically the whole show was in the Halo video games. I'm not much of a shooter fan, mostly because the people that I know who like shooter games, the people that are around me who like shooter games and like to talk about shooter games, obsess about it more than I obsessed about Pokemon back when I started middle school. And trust me, I obsessed about Pokemon. You do not know how much I obsessed about Pokemon. It was like no one would be talking, and then all of a sudden I would be blurting out stuff about Pokemon all of a sudden, out of the blue, out of nowhere. And I have to admit, it was annoying. Wait. But the only reason why I don't like shooter games, FPS, as first-person shooters, is just because of the people who like those types of games that live near me and like who are at my school and who actually talk about those games over-obsess about it more than I over-obsessed about Pokemon. That's the only reason why I don't like them that much. Ooh, we're at the boss already. Sorry to anybody who likes FPS shooters. I'm pretty sure you're all cool guys. You're all cool guys and gals. It's just that if someone over-obsesses about something like way too much, they just get annoying. So guys, listen to me. Don't be like some people. Oh, and trust me, I've over-obsessed about stuff myself. Don't be like me and over-obsessed about everything. Don't over-obsess about your favorite video game franchise, because people may get sick and tired of you repeatedly saying, "Ooh, yeah, this game's great, all your other games suck." I didn't say that at myself, but some other kids in my school did. I don't remember who, to be honest. And if you're watching this, I apologize. I just am venting here and stuff. I'm a part of the whole thing where I have said that shooter games suck. I have said one time on accident shooter games sucked, but I retracted that and said, sorry, shooter games don't suck, it's just that I don't like the shooter game community around my area that much. Mostly just because, as the only person that I've talked to so far about it, it over-obsessed about it more than I over-obsessed about Pokemon. I do like side-scrolling shooters, though, like Galaga. Would Galaga be considered side-scrolling? Wouldn't it be like an up-scrolling shooter? I like playing Galaga, stuff like that. I like playing those types of shooters. I will play, like, maybe Overwatch and TF2, Team Fortress 2. But I don't have Overwatch. I do have the free version of Team Fortress 2. It's just that I don't feel like playing it. But anywho, silence everybody! Behold, the shininess of this piece of poop. Look at how shiny this poop is. It also looks like it hasn't had sleep in 8,000 years. Let's talk to it. My skin is super smooth! Wow! And what are you doing here? How dare you trespass into my territory? I came here to see you. To see me? About what? The Miracle Digi Egg. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Pandamon sent you. Who did you? Who swap it for a fake? Can you give me back the real one? What Miracle Digi Egg? What are you saying? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't make me false accuse you. Pandamon was positive you borrowed it. And so give me back the Miracle Digi Egg now! What a fool! The Digi... if it's fake. The Digi Egg is real, see? Right here? Oops! Me and my big mouth. I knew it, so you do who have it. Yeah, I do. What about it? Looks like I really have to do it. But nobody's taking it away from me. If you're still going to try and take it, I dare you. See if you can beat me. Tisk. What an attitude. I've got no choice. My throat is in pain. My throat is in serious pain doing that voice. Please tell me he's gonna shut up now. Oh, if I beat him up. But yeah, this is Platinum Sukamon. My voice is in pain. My voice is in serious pain. I shouldn't have done that. What type of voice was that anyway? What type of voice was that? I need a drink. Ah, much better. But yeah, anyway, have a pepper breath into your mouth so it can burn your insides. Man, that sounded more morbid than I thought it would be. Did it just say food laser? What? What the fuck is the food laser? Bleh. Take that! Power laser! Pew pew pew! Actually, okay, back on the topic of Pokemon Sun and Moon and the 7 new Pokemon. I thought that maybe I could do like a news video about it. Tell me if you want me to do a news video about it. Actually, if you want me to like record my opinions on the Pokemon Sun and Moon thing instead of just saying it in a Let's Play video, tell me in the comments. But back on the topic of shooter games, I personally don't like. I personally think the shooter game community may actually be. I'm pretty sure for people who play the shooter game community are not all like over obsessive, but it's just that some of the people, well, whenever I like bring up the mention of shooter games, just decide to, you know what, I'm gonna over obsess about shooter games because I think shooter games are way better than everything else. Shooter games are not the universe, guys. Take note. But don't think in the game genre that you like is what everyone should play, or that it is better than everything else. Because someone told me once that they said Pokemon sucked when it has like 1,000 people still playing it. Pokemon does not suck, guys. And if anyone says Pokemon or Digimon or Final Fantasy or Yu-Gi-Oh, if they say it sucks, just do not care. Be like a Wobbuffet and use counter. Even if it's a stupid... Actually, don't like give them a comeback. Like, just say, I don't care your opinions. I don't care about your opinions, I'm a bird. I don't care about you, I'm a bird. Wait a minute, we're not playing Chocobo Tales. I just wanted to get that off my chest because that sort of bothered me for a while. Well, now and then whenever I brought up the mention of me thinking about wanting to play a shooter game in particular, I want to play Fallout. I really want to play Fallout. It's just that one, my brother is the only one with an Xbox One. Wait a minute. I think you can play Fallout, the newest Fallout on an ordinary Xbox, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's just that, and when I tell like someone who's a fan of shooter games that I was thinking about maybe playing Fallout or something like Fallout, they always started I always started an argument with them. Or when I say something about Pokemon, they would always say, hey, Blackout, Call of Duty, or whatever, or is better than you, blah blah blah. Here's the reason, because there's a lot of people playing it. Just because there's a lot of people playing it, that doesn't mean it's good. But I'd be specific. I can understand where they're coming from, though. Oh, I used to over-obsess about Pokemon a lot. I still do sometimes. But yeah, before I start an outrage of the shooter game fans start trashing me and stuff, which I probably won't care about if they start trashing me because I don't care about bad opinions. I'm a bird. I'm not a bird. I'm more of a Sableye. I don't care about people's opinions if they're bad. I'd say if something is bad about my recording style, at least give me some thing. At least say maybe you should try doing better at this if you're sort of lacking at this type of stuff. Let me guess, I'm going to have to do this guy's voice again. No way! Now hand it over as promised. I'm taking the Digi-Egg of Miracles back. Okay. Here you go. yes, now. If you are, just leave me alone. My voice is killing me. Yep, looks like the real thing. Had to clear my throat. I got the Egg of Miracles. Alright, this time I'm sure we'll be able to get to Chrome Mine, aka Caramon Land. I think we have a little time to explore the Digimon area. Chrome Mine. So we're gonna go to Chrome Mine and see what is up. And I'm going to grind for some new Digimon in the sewer area. This must be Chrome Mine. I know, as known as the Forbidden Land. It's more lifeless than I thought. Let's hurry and find Phil. But first we must find precious awesomeness. It's itself. That's a pawn chessmon. That's an Impmon. You're getting close, guys. You're getting close. That's another pawn chessmon. You're so close. Impmon's another one of my favorite Digimon. He didn't Digivolve into Beelzemon. I'm pretty sure a lot of you Digimon fans know who Beelzemon is. He was an anti-hero, I guess you can say. Well, more of a villain in like one of the arcs of Digimon Tamers. But yeah, he's a pretty cool Digimon. I'm not leaving here until we see my favorite Digimon, by the way. I'm not leaving. I'm not ending this recording without seeing his awesomeness himself. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You shut up, you shut up, and you shut up. But yeah, if I had the money, I would probably get like Borderlands or Fallout because they seem cool to me. Borderlands and Fallout are not like child-friendly games, and this YouTube channel is supposed to be for all ages, so yeah. I'll see you when we find Caramon. I mean, my favorite Digimon in the universe. Or not. How about we... I'm pretty sure Caramon's in this. My favorite Digimon is Caramon. And hopefully we'll be able to find a Caramon in this area, which I am definitely finding. We have to have a Caramon, guys. Caramon is tanky. If you ever needed a tank, Caramon is your guy. Caramon and his Digivolutions are really good with defense. And I really suggest them if you want a defensive team. Or like a defensive Digimon on your team. So yeah, in the next episode, we shall continue to explore the Forbidden Lands and hopefully come across my favorite Digimon, Caramon, and get enough of the data to get him. And now I have to rest my voice from doing that Platinum Numamon voice. So yeah, I'll see you on the next level, gamers.